That you've got to work 90 hours a week. Get going, guys. Come on.
Our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week.
We have to focus on the quality of work, not on the quantity of work.
आपका वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस should not impose on me.
A heated debate has taken center stage, one that questions the very foundation of work-life balance. Should employees clock in a staggering 90-hour work week? Or even a 70-hour work week as advocated by Infosys founder Narayana Murthy? Or is this a recipe for burnout? It all started when Larsen & Toubro chairman S.N. Subramaniam sparked controversy with his remarks, urging employees to commit to a 90-hour work week and even sacrifice their Sundays. His argument? Well, to be on top of the world, relentless dedication is key. Industry leaders, entrepreneurs have picked sides. Here's where they stand on the issue of long working hours. Let's begin with the leaders who ignited this debate. Infosys founder Narayana Murthy back in 2023 suggested that in order for India to be competitive with economies that have seen significant growth in the past few decades, young people should commit to working 70 hours a week.
So therefore, my request is that our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week. This is exactly what Germans and Japanese did after the Second World War.
Moving on, almost 2 years later, L&T chairman S.N. Subramaniam said this.
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier. Because I work on Sundays also. That you've got to work 90 hours a week. Get going, guys. Come on.
Ola CEO Bhavesh Agarwal also expressed his support for Narayana Murthy's proposal of a 70-hour work week, dismissing the concept of work-life balance as a Western idea.
हमारी जनरेशन को तपस्या करनी पड़ेगी ताकि we can build the world class, the number one country in the world we dream to build, right?
In response to the recent comments by L&T chairman, a lot of leaders have come forward advising against such a practice. Devina Mehra, founder of First Global, dismisses the idea as impractical and counterproductive. Quoting research, she emphasizes that productivity declines when work hours stretch beyond a certain point, and the toll on mental and physical health immense. Echoing similar sentiments, Rajiv Bajaj, managing director of Bajaj Auto, asserts that quality of work trumps quantity. In a recent interview to CNBC TV 18, Bajaj sharply criticized the long working hours, and even if it has to be done, let 90 hours start from the top. Bajaj believes that leadership must prioritize strategic thinking over clocking excessive hours. RP Goenka Group Chairman Harsh Goenka didn't hold back either. In a satirical take, he suggested renaming Sunday to Sun Duty, a witty jab at the idea of erasing breaks altogether. His mantra, work smart, not slave. And here's what Anand Mahindra said just a couple of days into this raging debate.
I think this debate is in the wrong direction. Because this debate is about the quantity of work. My point is, we have to focus on the quality of work, not on the quantity of work. So it's not about 40 hours, it's not about 70 hours, it's not about 90 hours. What output are you doing even if it's 10 hours? You can change the world in 10 hours.
On the flip side, Helios Capital founder Samir Arora supports the principle of hard work, especially early in one's career. Recalling his own journey, Arora shared how long hours shaped his early years. But even he transitioned to roles offering more balance, underscoring the importance of personal choice. Adit Palicha, the 22-year-old Zepto co-founder, acknowledged in a statement last year that his team dedicated a significant amount of time to their work, putting in 80 to 100 hours per week. Not only that, in a recent controversy surrounding long working hours at Zepto, Adit made a snarky comment on having nothing against work-life balance as he suggests it to all his competitors. Gautam Adani has also claimed that if he spent 8 hours with family, his wife will run away. Earlier, he had told Mint that work-life balance is maintained when you do things you like to do.
आपको आनंद है वो करते हो तो आपका वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस है. बाकी आपका वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस should not impose on me, और my basic work life balance should not impose on me. तो आपको खाली इतना ही देखना है कि मैं 4 घंटा में फैमिली के साथ बिता रहा हूँ एंड उससे मेरे को आनंद आ रहा है, और कोई 8 घंटा बिता रहा है, और तू 8 घंटा बिताएगा तो वो बीवी भाग जाएगी.
Adding to the discourse, Namita Thapar, Executive Director of MCure Pharmaceuticals and Shark Tank India judge, brought attention to the stark differences between founders and employees. On the Humans of Bombay podcast, she highlighted that while founders may choose to work long hours for financial upside, salaried employees cannot be expected to do the same. In her argument, she said that it is important to have a fair expectation and avoid serious health consequences for the workforce. Meanwhile, Sanjeev Sanyal, a member of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister, labelled the 80-hour and 90-hour work week culture as silliness. Drawing his experience in high-pressure environments like Wall Street, Sanyal pointed out how such norms lead to inefficiencies and misuse of office hours, from gym visits to socializing under the guise of work. Some people were neutral. Capital Mind CEO Deepak Shenoy brought a nuanced perspective to it. While he admitted to clocking over 100 hours a week as an entrepreneur, Shenoy believes that true productivity comes in bursts of 4 to 5 focused hours daily. His advice? Find your rhythm and let success flow. Noted investor Vijay Kedia also took a fun jibe at the 90-hour debate, posting a joke on X, which stated that a boss in a company who recently purchased a sports car would be able to do so again if their employees keep clocking 90-hour work weeks. The debate boils down to a fundamental question. What drives success? Is it relentless hours or is it smart, focused work? As the corporate world evolves, so must our approach to work, balancing ambition with well-being. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.